what is the point of correcting someone, explaining yourself, etc., when it's just going to be taken out of context, used against you? There's no point. You must look and say, hey, my energy is like a currency. Is it worth spending here? Is this getting me closer to my desired reality or my visualization or who I truly am? Or is this individual or situation or whatever trying to take my attention away from that and to have me act out of character? It's more important to protect your peace than it is pride. Because there'll be plenty of people, situations that is there to provoke you. It wants to provoke you, to get a reaction out of you, to get and feed off your energy. And if you keep allowing that, if you engage in every battle, it's not noble, it's just draining. That's all. So you must begin to graduate your awareness and begin to choose where you're going to direct your energy and what you're going to engage in and what you're going to remove yourself from. Because it's so easy to act impulsively and to speak to try to correct in the face of ignorance. But it takes true strength and depth to sit in silence and be in silence in those moments and choose what you're going to direct your energy on and how you're going to respond. And then people will realize they cannot get a reaction out of you. They don't know what provokes you or what doesn't. And they are feeding off that from people. And when they can't get it from you, they move on. Because people in that vibration, they need to feed off of what is outside of them because they're not whole inside of themselves. And those people will come and go. And situations are the same. It wants to get some type of reaction from you if it can. And that's where the power lies in that question and that challenge that we face every single day. And it's the same challenge every single time, despite whatever situation is happening. And what is that? It is, how will you respond? Will you respond or will you react? Will whatever's happening outside you define you and how you will react? Or will you choose how to respond in the face of no matter what is happening? And that's the same decision we are encountering every single day of life over and over and over and over and over again. But are we getting better at it? Protect your peace over your pride and choose and direct your energy. It's so important because that is the test that we live in this world in this time right now and in this dimension that we live in. There's so many lost people and lost souls and people who are distracted who can't sit and say watch a video like this for more than 10 seconds. By the way, for those of you who are still watching this, you're probably, maybe the 10% or less of mankind who has an attention span beyond a squirrel. And it's sad, but it's just the way that it is now because our energy is being harvested. And we must redirect. We must unplug from the matrix. Because your attention is everything. And that's why they call it paying attention. That's your bank account. Where are you paying it? Who are you paying? If you could pay yourself, wouldn't you? I would. If I could pay myself millions, done. Already did it. That's the decision you need to be making each and every day because not everything is worth your energy, your focus, and attention. And some people will say it's fake, it's avoiding confrontation, but they just cannot see the depth in what you are doing because they're trying to feed off you with provocation. If I can just provoke them, they don't say anything, I'm going to provoke them again. And those type of people, they will never look at themselves. But they'll always be looking and pointing a finger to you or whoever it is to try to provoke, to feed off that energy. And so you must be careful. Some call them energy vampires. So be blade and slice right through them. By holding your silence, realizing you don't even have to respond, you can be completely silent. If you take your moments and you decide to respond, it's not going to be in reaction. or how they desire you to react. It's not going to be an emotional, impulsive response. And they will get even more upset when it is like that. And that's okay, because that is the path they are on. Don't go down that road. Don't go down that dark road. Stay in the light and in enlightenment. All right? Choose peace over pride. Don't engage in every battle. It's not noble. It's draining. So choose where you apply your energy, your inner bank account, your attention. Because it magnifies. And whatever you put your attention on, you're magnifying and you're magnetizing back to you. And that is what is so important, so critical, and what people in those low vibrations will miss when you're choosing in that moment and you're not reacting. All they can feel and think is, I got to get a reaction. Why aren't they reacting? They're cold, detached. Oh, they're this, they're that. They'll come up with any name. They'll say sociopath, whatever. Anything to try to provoke you to react or defend or to engage in that drama. And it's all a trap by the devil mindset. Devil mindset is just the lowest of low, cave woman, caveman type of mentality. Don't engage in there. Don't go down there. Don't even. Just see it for what it is. And see them for where they are. And that's it. You could even just walk away. Be purely silent. Say, oh man, it's a beautiful day today. Just be completely unbothered. Don't invest any energy or attention into it. Just see it for what it is. Because you are so much more important than that. You are so much more valuable than that. Okay? This is Energy. I am you and you are me. I know this helped you because it helped me. Yeah. Love you guys. I'm out.